I am Ciaryn.
And I am Isselyn. We are from Indonesia. We made Guardy. Guardy was made to help and protect everyone in public area or for private use.
For public area, we made it touch-free, while for private use, it connects to our gadgets so we can customize it. Let's see the process making. For private use, we want to help elderly so they don't have to rely on someone to do their daily activities.
It can also help parents to babysit their babies.
Guardy also makes sure if our pets meet their needs. It can be used at the zoo too. Guardy can help us exercise and give us suggestions.
For public use, it helps security guards, receptionists, deliverymen, and others.
It is also able to deliver supplies. It has an intelligent tool that can destroy viruses and protect human health. This is Jeffy's design and the instructions.
This is Luna's and Bluey's design.
Hi, if you want to speak in English, say A. If you want to speak in Chinese, say B. 如果你要说英文
A.
Hi, how can I help?
Introduction.
Hi, I am Jeffy. How can I help? If you want sanitizer, mask, get your temperature detected, or 如果你要说中文，说 B.
B.
您好，我如何能帮
Go.
You aren't wearing mask. Please get your mask from Luna.
The security guards always guard us, but who will guard them during this pandemic? Jeffy can protect them by making sure everyone is wearing masks before meeting them.
Go.
Good, you're wearing mask. You can go out now.
进来.
您已经戴口罩。
Suggest.
I suggest you to eat vegetables and at least 4 servings of fruits a day. Have you done that? Answer with yes or no.
No.
You should eat them. Now I suggest you to sunbathe. It is the source of vitamin D.
If the M-Guard detects smart camera's fill light, the box will be opened and after 10 seconds, the box will be closed and start to sterilize. When we clap and say off, Bluey's LED will turn green and when Luna's smart camera detects green, it will continue to follow the line. This is what it looks like inside. Exercise.
Warming up time. Do shoulder rotate.
运动.
暖身时间。
The wheelchair or stroller connects to a gadget, so we can use it for every personal need and customize it. The gadget can be a laptop, iPad, or others. A container that can give us medicine on the right schedule is available too. We can set the medicine time according to the doctor's prescription. At 2:08, the medicine container will rotate to give orange pills. 2:09, pink pills. 2:10, white pills. For elderly with blurry vision, it can help them to recognize their surroundings.
A woman standing in front of a window.
Hello, how are you today?
For elderly with hearing loss problems, it can help them to recognize voice. 您好，您要做什么？ For far-sighted elderly, it can help them to recognize small text.
Please show object to camera. It says Ciaryn pseudoephedrine hydrochloride. It says hand sanitizer.
Wheelchair can help elderly who is having weak knees or having difficulties in walking. So wheelchair is controlled using the holocode's touch sensor. The elderly is in danger, he or she can press the SOS button. Then their children or guardian will get notified from the cyberpie.
For baby mode, we need to remove the laptop and the laptop has to be with the parents.
Parents can control the stroller using the cyberpie's joystick. It can be used for elderly's wheelchair too.
The ultrasonic sensor prevents others such as skateboard or bicycle from bumping into the stroller or wheelchair so that they will all be safe.
The stroller and the wheelchair's backrest can also be tilted if they want to.
If song 1 is chosen from the menu, then the audio player will play the first song. The purpose of the music is to simulate the baby's brain. When the holocode detects the baby's cry, the parents will get notified through their device. The device can be in another room and connected to Wi-Fi.
Noise detected. Please check on your baby.
For the daily schedule, we need to input the activities all with a different name. So first, we need to set the hour and next the minute. For the pet feeder, we need to set the time on when the machine will detect if the food is empty or not. It can only refill at that certain time. So we set the time to 3:33 p.m. So when it is 3:33 p.m., the food will refill. If it is 3:34 and the food is empty, it will still not refill. The purpose of setting the time is so that the pet will not be harmed from too much eating. This is Jeffy. This is the ultrasonic sensor to detect. This is the audio player to play the audio. This is the RGB LED. This is the motion sensor and this is the battery. Jeffy can be a female and also can be a male. This is the male version. Now I will show you how it works. So when ultrasonic sensor covered, the RGB LED will show green, the audio player will play the analog music and Luna will move forward. The function of motion sensor is so when motion sensor detects, the motion sensor is for changing the language and if we want to skip the introduction. If we don't want to hear the introduction repeatedly, we can read this one and then we can wait.
This is Luna's design. This is the temperature sensor to detect our temperature. This one is the audio player to play some audio. This one is the MIDI active to show the face and text. This is the 7 segment to show our body temperature. This is the line follower to follow the line. This is the ultrasonic sensor to detect. If ultrasonic sensor detect, then the servo will push the sanitizer. This is the motor to open and close the cap. This one is the smart camera and this one is the RG25. This one is the smart camera's battery and this one is the RG25. And inside, there is the LED strip. This is the place for the mask. This one is the place for delivering stuff. And when it is good, it will be automatically be sterilized. This is Fluid's design. Fluid will not work without using the halo code. The halo code's function is to display some LEDs for Luna's smart camera to detect. Luna and Fluid work together, and this is how it works. The halo code shows matter blue because it is connected to Wi-Fi. And when it detects microphone loudness, on. And if we say on, it will show LED purple. And if Luna's smart camera detects the purple, it will open field light.
Off!
And if we say off, Fluid will show green. And Luna's smart camera detects the green, it will follow the line. This is the wheelchair. This is the RG25. It connects to the servo. The function of the servo is to turn the medicine box. This is the ultrasonic sensor. It is to detect obstacles. This is the M12. To use it for the first time, we need to connect it to the Wi-Fi. And this is the audio player. It is to play music. And this is the M-bot. And this is the M-bot battery. And this is the motor to tilt the pack. And this is the halo code to control the movement of the wheelchair. And this is the button to control the motor. This is the stroller. This is the wheels for the stroller to move. And this one is the remote control where the parents control the stroller. And this is the laptop. For the baby mode, we can remove the laptop. And this one is the seat belt so that the baby will be safe. This is the pet feature. This is the smart camera to detect the barcode. This is the smart camera battery. This is the M.2 M cord. We need to connect it to the Wi-Fi for the first time too. And this is the motor to rotate the food container. And this is the barcode. For the user interface, there are three options, which are pet, babies, and elderly. The mute button is for muting, and this button is for confirming, and this button is the help button to avoid confusion. This box over here is to know which mode we are choosing. If we choose pet, we can set the time on when the machine will refill the food. This is for the help button. This is the advice button. So there are advices for pets. And for baby, there are 4 options, which are notify, play music, daily schedule, and stroller. If we are confused, we can press the help button and the instruction will appear. When we click the menu button, it will show the activities that we have inputted for the daily schedule. If we did not click any mode and click the confirm button, it will say please set a mode. For elderly, there are 5 options, which are automatic wheelchair, set the medicine time, know your surrounding, words to text, and text to word. For the words to text, there will be English and Chinese language. And this is for the advice. If we are done using the user interface, we can press the S key and it will go to the starting page.
These are the sprites we use and the devices we use. This is the code for the wheelchair to move. This one is to activate the mode for the baby. This one is to connect to Wi-Fi and the wheelchair setup. This one is the code for the notify when baby cries. This one is to reset the mode, and this one is for SOS button. This 3 code is for playing the music to simulate the baby's brain. This one is to make the medicine container restart to its original position. This one is to clear activity for the schedule. This one is for the tilting back of the baby stroller. This one is for play music for elderly. This one is to adjust the medicine container. This one is for bomb protection. This one is to add the bomb protection mode. This one is to connect to Wi-Fi, and the rest is for moving. This one is from this green one is from the hello code, while this one is from the CyberPi. This one is to connect to Wi-Fi. This one is to end the mode. This one is to refill the food for pet. This one is to end mode. This one is for the bomb protection for this one. This one is to connect to Wi-Fi to end mode. For the STROLLER to move. And the SOS button. This green LED is for Luna to detect, and also the red LED. So if ultrasonic sensor did not detect, it will light up red, and when Luna detects red, it will stop moving. If not, then it will follow the line. This is the code for following the line. To make Luna come forward, we need to cover Jeffy's eyes, and when Jeffy's eyes covered, the LED will light up green. When Luna detects green, it will move forward, and then we can get Sanitizer and others. And then if smart camera detects block 2, which is this color from Bluey, it will open fill light, and then when Luna's other M-core detects the fill light, it will start to sterilize. Luna's other M-core can also detect our temperature. And then, if we are done putting the stuff we want to sterilize, we can clap and say off or Guan, and then the LED will light up green. If Luna's M-core detects green, this one, then it will go back to this one, following the line. And that's how it works for Luna's first M-core. And this one is for recognizing speech. So when receives value 38, then it will recognize speech. If we say 8, then it will go to English mode. If B, Chinese mode. And example, we say go, it will recognize our body feature. If we are already masked, then we can go. The audio player will play the instruction that we can finally leave. But if we are not wearing mask, it will send message with value 90. And when MBOT receives, it will say that we are not wearing mask, and then the LED will light up green. When Luna detects green, it will move forward, and then we can get the mask. And then we need to check again. If we are check again and say go, and if we are already masked, we can go. But if we are still not masked, then the program will repeat. And that's how it works. And for Bluey, to make its LED turn on, we can clap and say on. But if we want to switch to Chinese version, we can say A and then say Kai. And if you want to play animation to entertain us, we can say 1 or E, and then it will play animation. That's all. Thank you.